When everyone turns 18, they gain a superpower. Some can control objects and fly, control fire, or even water. However, this woman had no superpower. She had a rich and handsome boyfriend, but when he found out she didn't have a superpower, he flew away while she was in the bathroom. She went to a company for an interview. The manager asked her what her strengths were. The woman ended up listing her weaknesses. It turned out the manager's superpower was that people could only tell the truth in front of him. After the failed interview, she had just returned home and saw that all the relatives were there. It turned out today was her younger sister's 18th birthday, which meant today she would unlock her superpower, but after trying for a long time, she still failed. The woman couldn't help but feel a little schadenfreude, mocking her sister for not having a superpower either. But in the next second, the younger sister let out a scream. Her superpower was super strength. She effortlessly ripped the fridge door off. The relatives all cheered. Only the woman was extremely jealous. Then, in front of everyone, the younger sister easily lifted their mother who was sitting on the couch. The woman looked visibly sad. She left the crowd and went to her ex-boyfriend's house to seek comfort. But unexpectedly, as soon as she walked in, she saw a beautiful woman sitting there. It turned out her ex had found a new girlfriend with superpowers. Right after breaking up with her, the two even showed off their love right in front of her. After suffering one blow after another, the woman decided to awaken her own superpower. Her best friend told her ex to pretend to be a terrorist and lock the woman in the trunk. The goal was to scare her enough to trigger her superpower. At that moment, the car got towed away by traffic police, so the two had to call the woman. Using her location, they arrived at a parking lot and found her, but the ex had somehow lost the car key. In the end, they had no choice but to ask the woman's sister for help. She told the woman to sincerely beg her. The woman had to go against her own pride to meet her sister's demand. After hearing her out, the sister was very satisfied. She tore open the trunk and threw the lid into the sky. After returning home, the woman once again tried to awaken her superpower. When she picked up her phone to take a selfie, her cat suddenly turned into a human. They locked eyes and both let out a loud scream. Moments later, the woman realized what her superpower was. That night, she decided to give it a try. She used her power on a stray dog by the roadside. But strangely, the dog didn't turn into a human. It turned out the one with the superpower wasn't the dog, but the cat that lived at its house.